welcome to the Koalaty Podcast, Special Edition. And I'm Miriam, and I'm here with
Veronica,
your girl Coco,
Winnie,
and our special guest, Dr. Daniel. And so we're going to start with some questions. First question is, what does a normal day of work look like for you?
Every day is different. Every day is different. That's why I love my job, because it's random. And I'm sort of a random type person,
Yeah.
so it fits me fairly well. So, for instance, this morning, up around 4:30 looking at emails. Answering emails, sending them out. I don't really like the people who report to me, my cabinet members.
Yeah.
They don't need to respond that early because that's my issue, not their issue, right?
Yeah.
So we like life balance. Then I'm on the phone and I'm talking to my administrative assistant. What issues have we had today, or should I say, what things do I need to respond to? So that happened as I was driving to Weisser Park.
Oh.
Then, as I'm sitting here at Weisser Park in the parking lot, still on the phone, I get a phone call from one of our state legislators. Hey, Dr. Daniel, tell me what's going on about X, Y, and Z. After this, I'll be heading to, my calendar is full almost the entire day. Rarely do I have a time to sit down and say, let's reflect. That is an issue. I probably need to work on that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Last night, for instance, we had a PTA dinner. So I do those things too.
Dinner.
Yeah, all of our PTA members parents across the entire district all met at Snyder High School last night. So that was a neat experience. And thank you. And they did a great job. The parents spoke, but also we spoke about how important it is to have parent voice and parent engagement. And I will take it to your level, student voice.
Student voices are
we,
very
we
important.
need more student voices.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
for real.
that's really
Yes.
that's
We
important.
need more student teachers, can Nikolai?
Specifically Weisser Park voices.
Just saying.
How did you start in this career?
Great question. So I was traveling with the president of a company out of Toledo, and my sales territory, because I was in sales first, I'm a marketing business major. And he said, Mark, if I had to do this again, instead of being in the business, I would have been a teacher.
Why not be both?
So I started reflecting about that. And I started thinking about that, and I thought, it's nice to have a brand new car. It's nice to have, quote, good salary and that sort of thing. But I sort of always had that pull, and my family's historically been mostly in the world of social services, that sort of thing. So I decided to go back to school and get my certification to teach. So I already had a bachelor's degree, but now I had to convert that bachelor's into teacher certification. So I did that and became a math teacher, business teacher, and lo and behold, I went back to the exact same school that I graduated from. Do you know where I graduated from?
No.
Weisser Park?
I don't think you can graduate.
I mean, you can.
They should be.
I could,
They
but
should be.
Northside High School.
Northside.
So I'm a
I've
Northsider.
been there.
So I graduated from Northside, but I also went back and taught. And I taught business, accounting, as well as math. But I also coached every season because I love coaching. I think Mr. Martone knows a little bit about that too. So we do these things because we love to be involved with nurturing and growing students. And it happens both in the classroom, but it also happens outside the classroom. Doing things like this type of thing, it's not a classroom, but what a great experience.
Yes.
So then I went,
Sure is.
after a few years, the principal there said, hey, Mark, you need to become an administrator. So it's one of those tapping on the shoulders and saying, you need to go into administration, do that. Well, I did that. I got my administrative license, which means you have to get a master's. So you go back, that time as IU. IPFW.
PFW.
Yeah, and did that, and then I had an opportunity that there was a former administrator from Fort Wayne Community Schools called Margaret Catter, and she, great person, great mentor. She said, I applied for a job or administrative position where she was going to be the new principal. Was not in Fort Wayne Community Schools. It was outside of Fort Wayne Community Schools. And you have to take advantage of opportunities, and there was a golden opportunity. So I went with her. She retired in 3 years, and I became principal of that school for another 10 years.
Wow.
Then you can sort of hear the progression. Then it was, how do you become a superintendent? So at that time, you did require a superintendent's license,
Yeah.
and usually you needed a PhD or an ED, so you need a doctorate. So now, at that district that I was attending, which is East Allen County Schools, our neighbor, the superintendent there allowed us to go to Indiana State University for an entire year, every Wednesday. So we'd drive down Tuesday night all the way down Terre Haute, have classes from 7:30 to 7:30 that night, 7:30 in the morning, 7:30 that night, then drive back home. But you know the great thing about that? They paid for it all.
Oh, that's nice.
Mhm. Don't tell the other administrators around in Fort Wayne Community Schools. They may ask for the same thing.
Keep the secret.
Although,
We're
This
good
is
at
going on the
secrets.
internet.
although we do think this is a good thing to do.
Yep.
I really do think this is a good thing to do. You want your, I will say, you want people with great amount of potential. You want to support them in their growth, don't you? So man, I wish we could do that. I wish we had funding to be able to do that today. So then, after that, I was very proud of my years as a principal. We did some amazing things, some national recognition, National Blue Ribbon School, State Blue Ribbon School, National Model School. I have my PhD. What do you think the next step is?
Well, let's think.
President.
PhD.
That's a big step. That's a big step.
Going
Next-
to more school.
Yeah, it's
So
a
next
very
step
big
is
step.
you go from a principal to either central office or some type or a superintendency.
Oh, so you become a
So I
superintendent.
went right from principal to superintendent, but in a small district in Southwest Michigan,
Oh,
which was a
we're
very
gonna get here.
unbelievable experience because we had the second largest migrant population in the state of Michigan. That was a group of students and parents I'd never been engaged with. And here was the opportunity. So we did that. That was 4 years.
Wow.
Then I left Michigan and
Lots
I
happened.
went to Illinois. And that's central Illinois called Bloomington Normal, which was a district very different from the one I came from. Probably more like a Northwest Allen County Schools type district. Well, that was interesting. That was a growing experience as well because now I had 13,500 students.
Oh,
Then-
that's
Oh,
different.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
big.
That's a lot.
Now, I think
That's a lot.
the count in
But guess how many students Fort Wayne Community Schools has?
it's over
Way more than
10,000.
that?
It's
Way
over
more than that.
20,000.
Over
Yay!
that number.
So we're the largest school district in the state of Indiana. Public
Oh,
school district.
oh,
Wow.
Yay.
I looked at
Okay.
my micro.
So we have about, if I include both pre-K and I include adult learning, we have probably over 30,000 students.
Oh,
So we are the largest school district.
That's
yeah.
So then I applied
large.
for Fort Wayne Community Schools.
Large.
Yay.
And the
Yay.
circle was then complete.
Yay.
So
that
this
was a
will be-
long
Right.
big,
That's
very
a big
big
circle, isn't it? But this is my last job in schools.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave. Don't
Not
leave.
gonna, I have to retire.
Oh.
Oh.
Because
Just like my doctor did.
I'm getting old, and you need new blood to continue. Now, I'm not going to do that this year. I would love to graduate with the class of 2028.
Yay. So you'll be here
So I'll
for
be
2
here
years.
for a little bit. Well, I appreciate your support.
Yay.
That'll
You're
be-
welcome.
will I be in
grade or 7th grade?
I think it's like 8th
I
grade.
will be
okay.
in
I'll be
5th
Okay,
grade.
guys.
I'll be in 7th grade.
Next question.
Yeah, next question.
Oh, yeah. So what do you do for the school? Like, how do you help the school?
So a superintendent is responsible for everything that happens throughout the district.
Oh, that's a
So
lot.
if you think about that, transportation, food service, education. So those who are leading both elementary middle school, high school. You also have fiduciary responsibilities. In other words, budget responsibilities.
Yeah.
Budget.
I am the only person that reports directly to the school board, which is an elected school board in the state of Indiana, in Fort Wayne. And as such, they're my bosses. So I report to them. So I'm accountable for, are we having student outcomes that are moving in the right direction? Positive things like academics, things like GPA, things like attendance, things like behavior. Those are things we really want to focus on, and primarily we want you to be successful upon the Monday after graduation.
That's cool.
So that's my job.
Interesting.
Now, I don't do all those things. You know I can't do all those things. So I have people who in a cabinet, so I have a 8-member cabinet, and I work with them, and they work in their specific areas. You know, one thing I never thought we'd have in a public school district, we have a communication and marketing department. Just like you sell Fort Wayne Community Schools, you are salespeople.
Wow. Yeah.
Yay. So
Well, we
exciting.
also need to sell the district because we're in a very competitive market today. There are a lot of kids who want to come to Weisser Park. Why do they want to come to Weisser Park?
Because we're the best.
Because we have better stuff
we are arts
and we have
magnet
expensive stuff.
school. And we're like a STEAM magnet.
We have expensive stuff.
You're a STEAM
No,
magnet
it's
school.
because we're the best.
You have unique activities, clubs, experiences. Wow,
We have unique opportunities.
unique opportunities.
We're
So
the best.
you are one of the best. You're one of the best. Now, please understand I say that to every school I go to because I really do believe we have schools that are phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, as such, just think about that. I have a marketing communication marketing team. My responsibility also is, in today's world, budget's hard.
Yeah.
Budget's hard because we're seeing more and more dollars moving away from us, from public schools, into other areas, into non-public schools. Well, guess what? We've got to find some alternative revenue streams. So I'm also a fundraiser.
Oh,
Wow.
Fundraiser.
That's a lot. Okay.
Like selling cookies and like brownies.
On another level, because
let's see a bit bigger than that.
yeah, because it'll go from hundreds of dollars to we need millions of dollars.
Yes.
Oh.
We need a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. So money.
Money,
You do need money, don't you?
Yes.
To have programs, you need money.
Yep.
And sometimes, if there are some school districts where maybe more and more of the parents can handle the financial piece, other districts, our parents may not have the resources. Wonderful parents working hard, but just don't have those resources. So I would love to say that in FWCS, we are truly trying to meet the needs of each kid. And providing experiences that are unique just for you. And as such, you're going to see more and more of experiences, leading you down that path, if you will, that road of what am I going to do after high school? And I want to be successful, whatever it is. And it's going to be different for each of you, right? But we need to provide you those experiences. That's my job.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
That is a very cool job.
Next question.
I wouldn't do
So,
that.
getting off on a lighter note, what's your favorite school? Like, potentially one on, like, Culture Street with, like, shows,
You're doing a
every
podcast.
11 and the 11th and
With the
12th,
koala.
6 p.m. in the Weisser Park gym.
So third grade is presenting Trombone Shorty
Yes.
here at Weisser Park, March 11th through the 12th, 6 p.m. in the gym. Third graders are putting on a show?
Oh,
Yes, I'm putting on a show.
Wow.
Everyone does.
Wow.
Don't forget Matilda. It was so good.
The best show.
I'm not even trying to glaze. It was so good.
So I hear a lot of pride there.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, much.
Much pride.
We've had so many plays in the years.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Congrats.
3.
The next fifth grade musical is Madagascar.
Really, that's the next one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for
That's
the
the
next
next
fourth,
one.
for
The next year.
Our
Next year.
Our,
is
ne-
more-
our next generation of fifth graders. The
Wow.
next gen.
Which is me.
Okay.
It's you.
Hey, send me an invitation, will you?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get it ready.
Try to get
All right.
I think he was talking to Marie.
Okay, so that was, we loved interviewing you. We had a good time talking.
It was very
It was very
interesting.
interesting.
We learned a lot of
That's a
stuff.
good word. So yeah. Stay
Stay
quality.
quality.
I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you say stay quality for us, Dr. Daniel?
Stay quality.
You heard it first right here. Stay quality. You heard it from him.
Advertisement.
Let's cut that.